being connected with Volunteer Center of Lubbock, the resources that they give us and all the feedback, they're great about communicating with us and, giving us the bullet points and the lowdown, and we can read it and check into it. Great. If we can't, they'll catch us next time. And so there's just been opportunities. I'm looking for a project for the student council to do. And, those agencies under the Volunteer Center are just perfect places. So we've done everything from like our kind of summer camp, or it's like just before school kickoff in middle school, where we had all these kids come to this jumpstart camp, we called it. Well, one year, one of our last day thing was a field trip where we took, there was 200 plus kids, and we found 5 different agencies, and we took a bus load to each agency and did it that way. But then otherwise, just as a student council project, okay, here's a canned food drive, or we're going for our conference, which is a half day. So let's, on the second half of the day, go over to food bank. I'll tell you what now, we went to the Lubbock Arboretum to do a volunteer program, and we were working. We were out there in the garden, chopping weeds, digging, hauling tubs to the compost pit, and just, there were a few cheerleaders, in their regalia that day that they kind of had to stand aside. They weren't quite up for that. Their nails were not going to withstand that work. But most of the kids, we were just out there chopping and cutting and cleaning and digging, and so the kids, as much as they looked at it at first thinking, this is a yard work, this isn't fun. When by the time we were done, they had a ball, especially these Stuco kids, these leader kids that are going out for everything. And so I like for them to recognize their own gratitude and their own privilege when they realize there's other places out there that need attention, And so to just practice gratitude and humility from our station, which, like I say, here, we're most of us pretty fortunate. And so to get out there and be with other people and, work together and meet others and talk to others and, have a laugh and share values with other people in our community is, infinitely valuable. And so I want kids to get a chance, I want to bring them to that potential.